What size marine battery do I need? If you are getting ready for a fishing trip and wondering what size marine battery you need, you are in the right place. Choosing the right battery is essential for powering your boat and electronics. Let's break it down step by step. First, consider the electrical demands of your fishing boat. Think about all the devices you plan to use at the same time. This can include fish finders, GPS units, radios, and live wells. Each device has a current draw, usually measured in amps, which you can find in the user manuals. Add up the amps for all your devices to get the total current draw. Next, decide how long you want to run these devices without recharging. This is your desired runtime. For example, if you want to run your electronics for 6 hours, you will need to calculate the battery capacity. To find out the amp hour requirement, use this formula. Battery capacity in amp hours equals total current draw in amps multiplied by desired runtime in hours. If your devices draw 3.85 amps and you want to run them for 6 hours, you will need at least 23.1 amp hours. Now, let's talk about battery voltage and type. Most marine batteries operate at 12 volts. If you are considering lithium batteries, they typically have a nominal voltage of about 12.8 volts. Deep cycle batteries are the best choice for running electronics because they can be discharged and recharged repeatedly without damage. It is also wise to include a safety margin. Selecting a battery with a higher capacity than your calculated need can help avoid fully draining the battery, which can shorten its lifespan. If your calculation suggests 22 amp hours, consider choosing a 30 amp hour battery or larger for added safety. If you need a starting battery, size is measured in marine cranking amps. This indicates how much current the battery can deliver to start the engine. Gasoline engines typically requiring 100 to 1000 marine cranking amps, while diesel engines may need 1000 to 1400 marine cranking amps. Always follow the engine manufacturer's recommendations for marine cranking amps to ensure reliable starts. For practical application, if you are using a fish finder that draws 2.5 amps, a GPS that draws 1 amp, and a radio that draws 0.5 amps, the total current draw is 4 amps. If you plan to fish 4 or 5 hours without the engine running, you will need at least 20 amp hours of battery capacity. If your boat has a trolling motor or live well pumps, be sure to include their power consumption in your calculations, as these can significantly increase battery demands. In summary, the size of the marine battery you need depends on the total power requirements of your fishing electronics and accessories, how long you want to run them, and selecting a battery with enough amp hour capacity plus a safety margin. For starting your engine, ensure the battery provides adequate marine cranking amps for your engine type. This way, you can enjoy your fishing trip with reliable power for both starting your boat and running your essential electronics.